4 light years from home, something moves in the dark, space flexes around us. Static crawls across our sensors, then a pulse. Another. HUD glitches, red strobes bloom. No stars ahead, only a hungry void widening by the second. Time feels thin. Proxima Centauri B rises, half fire, half ice, like a blade. A flare licks the horizon. Every warning light whispers the same word, closer. If something waits on that twilight line, it already knows we're here. Strap in, breathe slow, whatever's calling, answers now. Our ship drifts silently into the Alpha Centauri system. The darkness outside stretches endlessly. 3 suns glow faintly in the void. 2 of them orbit each other in a delicate cosmic dance, while Proxima Centauri pulses alone, ancient, unpredictable, and full of hidden power. Around that star, the planet we're heading toward, Proxima Centauri b. The closer we get, the heavier the silence feels. Every light year we traverse adds weight to the unknown, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. The planet sits in the habitable zone. But nothing about this place feels safe. Proxima is a red dwarf, small, dim, ancient, and extremely volatile. Its surface unleashes deadly radiation storms, powerful enough to strip an atmosphere in seconds. Yet we descend, drawn by curiosity and the possibility of discovering the unknown. The thin atmosphere greets us, almost ghost-like. Traces of methane, nitrogen, CO2, barely enough to breathe, barely enough to shield us from the star's fury. The ground trembles under distant flares, and then we see it, tidally locked. One half scorched by eternal sunlight, the other frozen in endless night. Between them lies a razor-thin line, a place of balance, a place where life, if it exists, would survive. The Terminator Zone. We land carefully along this twilight border. The temperature is moderate, but the wind carries the fury of both extremes. Fractured rocks and ice cover the surface, twisting shadows with every step. Every move is a gamble. One misstep, and the darkness could swallow us. We scan for water. Rico runs atmospheric readings. Trace gases detected, almost nothing. If life exists here, it's hiding, evolving in ways we cannot imagine. A sudden flare erupts from Proxima. Blinding light, intense heat and radiation. Our instruments scream and the atmosphere quivers. The flare sweeps over the land, scorching, unforgiving. We survive, barely. But the warning is clear. This world is alive, and it does not welcome visitors. Even the habitable zone is a trap. Could life survive here? Hidden in ice caves, beneath the surface, or deep within the Terminator line? Could alien intelligence adapt to eternal day or endless night? We continue exploring and notice strange formations. Rocks arranged unnaturally, ice shapes that defy logic. Proxima Centauri b whispers its secrets, and we are listening closely. Walking the Terminator Zone is like balancing on the edge of 2 worlds. One side scorched, one side frozen. The wind carries whispers of energy beyond our senses. A glint of ice catches the faint red flare from the star. For a fleeting moment, it almost looks alive. This is the zone where water might exist, where the temperature is just right, where life could survive, if it dares. Every step is tense. Every shadow holds potential danger. We enter a canyon-like formation. Walls of ice tower above us. Radiation from the star is weaker here, just enough to survive. Yet the unknown threatens at every corner. A shadow moves. But is it a natural phenomenon, or something alive? Rico calculates the safest path. The darkness plays tricks on our minds. We imagine creatures, signals, messages we cannot decode. Using instruments, we measure atmospheric density. Thin, tenuous, possibly enough to sustain liquid water in hidden pockets. Could this mean life exists here? Questions swirl. What form could it take? How could it survive eternal light or eternal darkness? Could intelligent life remain hidden from view? The planet guards its secrets fiercely. Every discovery raises more questions than answers. Exploring further along the twilight line, we notice subtle patterns in the ice, ridges, formations, almost like signs left intentionally or carved by forces we don't understand. Could this be evidence of ancient life or an unknown geological process? The wind howls. The shadows shift unnaturally. The planet feels alive, watching, evaluating. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to follow all the new what-if mysteries. We continue our journey along the Terminator Zone. The boundary between scorching day and frozen night is narrow, but it is the only place where survival seems possible. Radiation pulses from the star in irregular bursts. One misstep could end everything. The landscape around us seems to shift, as if the planet itself is rearranging its features to test us. We find a series of ice caves, potential shelters. Inside, the temperature is slightly warmer, but darkness envelops everything, thick and absolute. Our lights barely cut through it. We examine the ice for traces of water. Small pockets exist, shimmering in the dim light. Could life be hiding here? Microbes? Organisms adapted to eternal cold? We map the caves, noting anomalies in shape and structure. Some patterns look deliberate, almost like nature is sending a message. Or maybe it's a warning. The Terminator Zone stretches endlessly. The day side radiates intense heat. The night side is freezing, dark, and silent. We are caught in the middle, navigating a world that defies all expectations. Every step is measured. Every shadow is suspect. Every flare from the star forces us to react instantly. Proxima Centauri b. Close, dangerous, mysterious. A world that challenges the limits of life, imagination, and courage. Every discovery here sparks more questions than answers. Water exists in hidden pockets. Life may survive in ways we cannot yet comprehend, and the planet itself feels like a living entity, watching, testing, waiting. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to follow all the new what-if mysteries. Where to next? Perhaps somewhere colder, farther from the sun. Pluto awaits, but that is a story for another what-if.